Hello everyone and welcome back to Rags to Riches Chronically Ill Edition, where I can only leave the lot twice a week, and I have some dietary restrictions, not to mention I have to get my full rest, so we've returned to the man, the myth, the struggle bug of a boy, and we will see how he manages to hold up. I'm really enjoying this background. I know Businesses and Hobbies just came out, which includes a tattoo career. I love me some cake batter flavored froyo, if I dare say myself. So, this is where we last left off. This is Miguel in his little interesting house. Where are you going? Okay, you're talking to your plant. I guess that's okay. So it has been it has been a little bit since the greenest of thumbs. Miguel is flourishing as much as his crop of germinating plant friends. Is this budding emotion a sign that he likes gardening? Well, I sure hope so. We'd love for you to come visit us again in Henford-on-Bagley. Sure. I liked being in Henford-on-Bagley, even though I technically live here. I live in this neighborhood. There's like one of the other houses in the neighborhood. I just happen to live in the middle of a field. I'm a farmer man. So let's see here. We'll go ahead and sell this parsley. And I think what I'd like to do, my goal for the end of today is to see if we can get a fully enclosed house. So I think now that we've got that all set, let's just double check our needs. Where are you going? You're washing your hands. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's open. You're talking to your plant. Okay. Let's eat cheese. Eat your cheese. We're going to get you all set to go. I think you need to eat another cheese. Eat 2 cheeses, Miguel. And I would like to see if I can get, even if it's just like a basic mobile home kind of situation, which I just realized at some point I need to have Miguel get a trash can so that he can actually throw shit away and not just leave plates in the middle of everything. Okay, I'm gonna let you clean your weird barrel bathtub, and then I want you to eat your food. He really, I don't know if anyone, like, if you missed the last episode, he really does not like this toilet for some ungodly reason. He does not like to flush it. I also don't remember what lot challenges we have here. I think we have wild foxes, but I don't know. We're obviously not off the grid, so we're getting water. That's another thing, actually. I'd like to look to see what water emitter. Oh, they're like lot environment gain. I don't know what these are. Off the grid. Let's just see. Oh, interesting. So some of these are off the grid. So I think obviously, like, this is off the grid, but we're not living off the grid right now. But as you can see, we don't have a lot of money right now. But if we can maybe find a way to get, like, water generators and dew collectors and stuff like that, then it'll be a way to reduce our footprint a little bit. I don't know why I'm so focused on being eco-friendly all of a sudden, but obviously, we can't, Today's mail has been delivered. Let's go pay the bills. Oh, no. It's gonna take so much of my money. I guess we have more motivation to become a famous, because we did finally get our computer, so we can finally write stuff. Be in a funny, crowded place. Be funny in a crowded place. Oh, is this because you peed yourself? Alright, let's have you pee. You better flush, Miguel, and then I want you to write a genre book, and I want you to write a children's book, because I think your ultimate aspiration, yeah, he wants to write 2 books, and he wants to write while he's inspired, so I think we'll start off by, like, we'll spend today kind of writing our first book. Yeah, we'll call it Pat the Badger. If you guys want to, since we're watching live in chat, if you guys want to come up with suggestions for his next book title, this man lives in a concrete pad. I'm sorry, Thomas, I love you, but you screamed at me last time, and I need to focus on my writing. Today is my writing day. I'm gonna write so good. Miguel can now self-publish books. He's become inspired, so he's written for 1 hour while being inspired. And you just gotta keep writing that book, my guy. Keep writing. We gotta publish it so that we can start earning, income from it. Reach writing level 3. Miguel can now write short stories and write excuse notes for other Sims. It's not letting... Hello? I'm sorry, Kim. It wasn't letting me hit the button that said yes. I left the house yesterday because I went on a date with a lady that didn't get along with me. It's okay, I'll just spend the rest of my life writing alone. I guess one of the goals is to, let's self-publish Pat the Badger. One of my goals is to find someone and get married. Ground Spawn. You know what? We'll name the next, we'll name the short story Ground Spawn. Can we... Okay. Our social is a little bit low, so... I forgot that we have, like, a relationship with a guy. Can we invite the Robert over to my current lot so I can fist fight him? I want to fight him again so I can get my social up. Cockheader would rather not come. You know what? That's fair. Hi, Thomas. You came just... As to be woohoo partners, you're married, my guy.
Kena.
Alright. You're lucky that your neighbor's, like, coming over to hang out with you, Miguel.
Weebstana Hishina. Yibs. Mimblets of Bricia.
Oh, Prita.
Plurna.
Wasanex. Thelma.
Ask about romantic boundaries.
Mifwo Gra.
Ukaru. Oh,
Is this the part where I need to go check to make sure that my mods aren't turned on, or is this something new? Other... Okay, custom content is off, so I don't have any mods running. Alright. I guess he's just gonna wash his dishes now. Tell engaging story. Let's just, you know what, let's share ideas, check in, describe new idea, inside joke, teach to knit. Why not? Alright. Get your social in, my guy. Talk to people. Talk to the one guy that likes to hang out with you for some reason. Once again, I'm asking for your support for the We Wear Bags Neighborhood Action Plan. It's going to vote, but currently water conservation is to win. We need every sim to get out and vote. Can we trust that we'll have your support? I could say I don't vote, but you know what? I'm with you. Our NAF is going to pass if we get more votes. Okay, this is kind of precious, though. Like, look at them.
Pariyamna.
Oh,
Lunacy.
Hey.
The Humor and Hijinks Festival is in town. Click on any of the Man! Diego Lobo asked me out on a date. Should I say yes? Well, I think you're the lady that asked me on a date, but sure, why not? Yeah, you're the lady that asked me on a date.
Lomish.
I'm sorry, Rami. I can't go out. I'm teaching your husband how to knit. In my concrete bunker. My bunkle. Alright. Teach him how to knit. Teach him how to knit. I know you're hungry. You can cook soon. Okay, we have to start conserving water. I guess it's a good thing. I was planning on doing that thing. Okay. Social is all the way up. We're going... Stop it! We're going to cook... Actually... Yeah, we're gonna cook a garden salad, and we're gonna cook 8. Why are you just sitting there? So I feel like every time I look away, it looks like you're wearing sunglasses.
Meshka Craney, Possum Rubina.
Alright. This garden salad better last me a while. Should really get going now. Thanks for hanging out with me. Now the question is, do I make Miguel push himself and write more through the night? Because let's be honest, that's the author thing to do. Or do I let him go to bed at a normal people time and wake up in the morning and just start normally? I will say one thing, I need you to pee and take a bubble bath, and then I'll figure out what to do with you. He's got an aspiration. He really wants to do some painting, and he wants to finish reading a book. Select a book from a bookshelf and read it to completion. I might have to go to the library for that. I know, I have to. I'm going to make myself wait at least 3 days before I go out again, because this poor man, like, he doesn't look it, but he... This man is chronically ill. He needs his time to rest. As he's playing in the bathtub out in the middle... Is someone sleeping over there? Gossip about chickens. I guess I could also, like... Yeah, because the thing is that the initial intent was to just, like, find whatever I can do for me to work from home in order to cover my expenses. But I'm also wondering, like, how much restriction he should have. Yeah, I know you're tired. Let's get you to go to sleep. I know you're scared of the dark, Miguel. Just go inside. I wonder if any burglars will show up. I low-key love fighting the burglars. Miguel had a nightmare about being stuck in a ladderless pool, unable to get out. Kind of absurd, really. Why couldn't Miguel just lift themselves out of the pool?
Ooh.
Okay. I think what we're gonna have to do... Let's knit some animal clothing again, because for some reason the blankets seem to really, like... We gotta... What did you just... Okay, I was like, what did you just spend money on? I think it's so that I can start the blanket. But I need you to knit, my guy, because we're not gonna get royalties on that book just yet. So I need you to earn us some extra money so we can at least get your house going, and then you can write some more. We really need to get you like a stove or something so that you can cook more. Okay. That's 1 inventory. Yeah, because that gets us 235 simoleons. That's pretty good. I just realized that it's like 4 in the morning right now. This man is knitting. I'm debating if... Is the water collection the water collection thing a better option? Become recognized for work. The truth can set you free. Maybe Miguel does good work, but there are ways to prove it. Asking for a performance review or showing off his work will prove that he is capable. This is what happens when you like. Oh, now he's tired again. Okay. Finish knitting, and then you can eat. Which I know is just awful to say, but today might be a knitting day. It might just have to be knitting. All knitting. Come to Thrift Tea. We just got some exclusive items here at our thrift store. Remember, here today, gone tomorrow. Don't miss out. Fuck off, Malware Bites! Why are you sad? Eat your food! Open. Grab a serving. He reached knitting level 8. I kind of wonder what else he can do in terms of... He's probably gonna have to sleep through the morning after he's done eating and pissing. Okay. Go on, do your thing, Miguel. There's a mud puddle there. Yeah, he just straight up... Okay, so we just got $16 for Pat the Badger, and I think we get royalties once a week. Believe it or not, I got the new job. Congratulations, Thomas. I'm so proud of you. Now let me sleep. Let me sleep with my fucked up sleep schedule while I sleep through the day and I'm awake through the night. Bunny! Hi, Bunny. Please don't eat my plants. I love you, Bunny. Okay. Bro slept until 6 p.m. If that's not the self-employed way, I don't know what is. One thing I'm a little concerned about is the fact that we... How many days into summer are we, first and foremost? Okay, oh, yeah, we're already, like, almost through summer because fall starts next week. I'm starting to think that maybe the planting of the plants is not as good of an option as they were before. Okay, since you're awake, let's have you write a genre book short story. Alright, as False requested, this next one is called Ground Spawn. Ground Spawn, the hero without, Ground Spawn, the hero without land boundaries. Ground Spawn is a mole who digs, or who undermines crime with their mole like prowess. I'm just gonna come up with, every time you guys come up with a title, I will come up with the premise just for funsies. So this is my homework to you, chat. Come up with good things. The hit horror novel about a group of underground mining truckers. That'll be Ground Spawn 2. Oh, hi, Vlad. Please go away. How are you a young adult? You're very much Peepaw. You're evil. Please don't kick anything over. Okay, Miguel can now write poems. See, at least, now that he's inside, at least he's happy because he's not scared of the dark. Like, he's scared of the dark, but at least he's inside right now, and he has this dinky little oil lamp that keeps him happy. I know this is a tangential thing, but Miguel finished an entire book. How about a novelization of a parody of Tremors called Wiggles? Okay, I love that, though. How is your bladder going up before you sit on the toilet? Are you pissing yourself? Alright. Go self-publish Ground Spawn. Of course, it's 1 a.m. It is already Wednesday. Let's give till Thursday before we go out. Unless there's like, is there anything? Okay, today's the lottery. And tomorrow is football team sports day. I love sports day. Oh, I do want to go to the Spice Festival. Oh, okay. We might have to go to both of these because I love the idea of going to a Spice Festival. Okay. Now that you've self-published a book, let's write genre book poetry. Go write some poetry, Miguel. Earn us more money with your writing prowess. Wiggles. Worms on a string are eating people in the desert. Actually, I'm gonna call it the dessert. Land of... Frosted Flakia. Will they ever survive? Or will their lucky charms forever be consumed? Oh, I can't. You know what? Let's just pretend I wrote the rest of it. Write your poetry about tremors. Write Wiggles. What are you scared of? You're indoors and you're by a light. Are you afraid of the Wiggles? Tense. Did you? No, you didn't finish it. Alright, I guess if you're dealing with writer's block, then, let's knit some more. Alright, you know what? I'm going to take a risk. We're going to knit the most expensive thing, and I want to see how much I earn for it. Come on, Miguel. Knit! Knit! Knit like your life depends on it, because otherwise we won't be able to pay the bills. This would be a bad time for Miguel to develop claustrophobia.
Uh-huh.
How much do you... You only sell for 381? Well, fuck me, I guess. After I eat my salad for breakfast for the umpteenth time, I'm gonna make more blankets. I'm making so much more money off of writing than knitting than I am off of writing. I need there to be more light in here. Can I, like... You know what, let's just go ahead. Let's go into build mode for a second. Because I wonder if maybe the level of lighting is what's messing with him so much. How did you how did you get over there? You were just here like 2 seconds ago, weren't you? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Holy shit, I live in a cell. Okay, we have 2 lights in here, Miguel. Are you going to be happy? Can you handle it with the 2 lights? Are you gonna be afraid, or are you good? Okay, I need you to knit. You're going to knit so much animal clothing today. I just need to make a bunch of woven blankets, because I can't sell, like, sweaters or anything like that for $200-something. Alright, chat, now's the time for us to start brainstorming while he's knitting an absurd amount of objects. Making materials from Maker's Trait. There's a certain joy in making something you can hold in your hands. I agree. Water shut-off day is now in effect in accordance with the water conservation app. All water will be turned off for the next 12 hours. What do I do about my hygiene? I guess at least I'm earning more royalties. Groundspout only got me $8. And the thing about... Yeah, go for it. I don't fucking care. It's just me and my yarn. I feel like this is the least entertaining, like the least entertaining thing possible. You won't believe it, Diego Lobo is such a sweetheart, I'm in love. Well, I'm glad that you found someone who also has a wolf last name that you can love. I'm totally not heartbroken over this. Why are you flirty now? Stop being flirty. You're too chronically ill to get a girlfriend or a boyfriend. I don't even know who your boyfriend's gonna be. Oh, he's exhausted. You're just gonna have to finish knitting, my guy. Come on, Miguel, just keep knitting. Just keep knitting. Just keep knitting, knitting, knitting. You forgot to flush, you dumbass. Talk to plant. You know what? If that'll get your social up, we don't need anybody.
Bumbo.
Do we get... The water is shut off and... I have to wait for 4 hours for my water to get back? Is this the part where... You know, I'm just gonna let him talk. You're just gonna talk to your plant for the next 4 hours. This is how you're gonna feel better about yourself, because you're a lonely workaholic. Why are you napping again? Okay, I guess it's fair. He's really stinky right now. At least he can eat. The next book title will be Destinate. It's a story about the knitting night. Did you not just eat? 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 I'm debating if I have to prioritize that water collector. The poor guy, he's so stinky, he looks like he crawled through the mud. I'm sorry, Miguel, it's not my fault that people decided that now was the time for us to turn off the water.
Ugh, so.
Hold on. What is going on? What did I just hear? I heard some magical bullshit. Where did it go? What happened? Why was there a magical wibbly? Okay, the water shut-off has finally ended. We can finally bathe. Bathe. Flush. Do we finally... Okay, here's the question. Do we finally have enough money to expand the house? We might actually have enough money to expand the house a little bit. Okay, I might not need to go that far, but let's put that there. You know, I'm gonna sell the bathtub with the water in it. Miguel can take a bath shortly, but let's, I know, Miguel, I know you're scared. Because the thing is, we don't really need to have extra walls right now, but I think now is as good a time as ever to, let's do a little home reno. Let's put... That might not be the best place for it, but you know what, we'll put... Is that a burn mark? Oh, right! That's where the fridge caught on fire last time. Should we... Here's a real question. Do we get like a bath shower combo, or do we just get a shower? Because the nice thing is that if we get a bath shower combo... Because obviously we can't afford that. How much do you cost? You cost about 845. If I put that there... And then... maybe putting a bathtub right next to electronics isn't the best idea. We'll put that there, and you know what? We'll make this efficient, so that way he doesn't have to get up and piss all the time. Well, okay, to be fair, it's got a lot higher comfort and reliability. You know what? You can have the fancy toilet, since you don't like to flush the other thing. New title, Room for Activities. Actually, Moose, you just gave me an excellent idea. Let's get rid of that bed. Can I fit? I can fit it under here. We just got room for activities! We're gonna have so much room for activities! Okay, actually, you know what? Let's put the sink over here. Let's put that there. Can we afford a stove? Even a basic one? That might be pushing it. Alternatively, what are we looking at in terms of, and you know, we'll move this light over here. This isn't like the best quality of life update, but at least Miguel has room for activities. Can we, what happens if I make the ceiling slightly taller? Okay, on one hand, that doesn't mean that Miguel's gonna hit his head. On the other hand, that feels weirdly liminal, and I don't like it. Alright, you know, we're gonna put the sink over here. In the very least, I want to buy a trash can, and we're going to get ourselves a wheelie bin. And it can be right there. Is it the fanciest of houses? Not really, but I also just realized it's off-center from the garden. Let's fix that. The echo would be a nightmare with a ceiling that high. It's probably not helped by the fact that I think the floor is concrete. This is not a very comfy home. He is literally living in a shoebox. And then you're going to take... Caleb! Caleb! Hi! Hi! Do you like my house? Don't be scared. He's a nice vampire. Go invite him in. Husbando found. I also just realized I think they updated and gave him a pointed ear. That was not how it was before. Did you just kick him out to pee? Miguel, that's so rude. Give him a friendly introduction at least. At least you're flushing. I was on the move. Congratulations, you have completed the Always on the Move discovery quest. Reward, flirty and happy potions. I didn't even know that was a thing. I also just realized I forgot to buy my lottery ticket. Please hold, Caleb. I have to go buy a lottery ticket. I can't afford a lottery ticket right now. I'm sorry, Miguel. It's not like we're gonna... You know what? Fine, we'll buy a lottery ticket. Then again, if I become a werewolf, then Caleb won't want to date me. He encounters Miguel's house and thinks, ah, you sleep in a coffin as well. You want to learn how to knit, Caleb? Oh, we don't have anything to sit on. Oh, I just realized I took away my knitting spot. I need to get a couch or something so that we can knit. Don't kick him out. You invite him in. Maybe I needed to like make a wall so that Miguel's bathing and like in the middle of having company over. This man has no social skills. I love Caleb comes in and it's just like, I just kicked you out. He's got an embarrassed moodlet for being walked in on. Meanwhile, he's got an exhibition window. Tell engaging story. Come, you're clean enough. Put your clothes on, Miguel. I'm gonna have to get the log for knitting. How much does the log cost? I need the knitting log. You know, we'll get Must Be Love Seat. We'll put a bench in there. That way you can teach Caleb how to knit and you can bond. I love how he just, you know what it is? I headcanon that he, I headcanon that Miguel stole a park bench.
So mal. Narble for boy. Zabris Fosha.
Yumpy. Nibano.
Why are you uncomfortable?
Gourmet.
Oh, is it because you walked in on me while I was bathing? New book title idea, Sanguine Stitchwork. Miguel has learned the following preferences about Caleb. Likes the color blue. Well, Caleb, you're in the right place for you.
Oh. Gonib snibara.
He's teaching you how to knit at 3 in the morning. Tomorrow's definitely going to be another knitting day. We spent so much money on our house. I don't have any wallpaper. It's like, it's so good that this man doesn't care what the inside of his house looks like. Peak vampire hours. Vampire and werewolf are hanging out together. He just... Bye, Caleb! Don't sleep on the bench. Sleep in your bed, you dumbass. Post-graduation dorm life. Do I need to get that eco-friendly toilet back? I don't really want to, because Miguel seems to hate it. I love how this park bench is just his eating spot now.
Ooh, malice.
What's Stinky? Okay, I hate to say it, Miguel, but I think another day of knitting is in order. The nice thing is that since he's, like, knitting at home, he gets to knit in his pajamas. It's honestly kind of precious, because even though he's living in a cement house with a cement floor and mismatched decorations, he's happy. He's enjoying himself. He's enjoying knitting for a living. Football team sports day is starting. I don't care. I'm too chronically ill to play sports. I live in a post-graduation era where my medical bills outclass anything.
Benar. Okay, Beth.
I'm debating. Okay, I gotta get y'all's opinions on this.
Oh.
Do you guys think that we should kind of like... I'm very focused, apparently. Do you guys think that I should scrap the gardening take and just focus on other ventures? Because I feel like writing, knitting, and maybe painting would be a more efficient use of Miguel's time. Yeah, my time is being wasted gardening. Did the... You know what? Sure, you can come over, Caleb. She just appears. She's like, hey bro, can I come over? I'm already walking to your... Hello? Caleb, hello? Heartfelt compliment. Compliment this man. Why are you uncomfortable? Oh, is it because my decorations are shit?
Oh.
I thought he was gonna throw Caleb away. What are you doing? I need to know what you're doing. Where are you getting that tablet? Is that like an interior design thing? You know, let's stargaze together, since I've become a nocturnal creature. It's a good thing that I didn't make him a werewolf at the start, because I feel like these two would not get along, but it's kind of good that he's finally met someone that will hang out with him at buttfuck o'clock at night. They're bonding with each other. You know, we'll share our personal life goals. Let's talk about the deep stuff. I love how it just immediately jumps from them becoming good friends to ask to be woohoo partners.
Yibs, Tombra. Babwa. Sponge and Azul Yaga. Huh?
Yibs. Oh, yibs.
I feel like Miguel's convincing him about aliens or something like that. Like, look at this man and tell me that this man isn't the type of man that would, like, get into a conspiracy theory and believe it. Like, I'm so sorry, Miguel, but I know you because you're me, and I know you're kind of a dumbass.
Mom.
Then again, you might be smarter than you look like, considering that during the last episode you just straight up chose to walk off. I could ask to be woohoo partners. What do you guys think? Should I ask the vampire man to be woohoo partners? We'll just have a casual Smex relationship. Miguel has learned the following traits about Caleb. Materialistic. He's a material girl.
Thank you for that.
Do you want Miguel to have woo in a bunk bed? Well, we just missed the opportunity, but woo in a bunk bed sounds hilarious. Okay. Eat Outpost popcorn mix. Where did you get that? How did you get that? Why do you have it, and why is the bowl so dark? If woo in a bunk bed is... Okay. We need to write more books. Let's just check on your needs. Okay. Write... Resume writing Wiggles. Oh, he never finished Wiggles. He got writer's block. Come on, Miguel. Keep writing Wiggles. Wiggle. And we'll write genre book. Non-fiction. woohoo in a bunk bed. You know, we're gonna save that for a romance title. Lies my writing teacher told me. I'm trying to think. So I think the next one is room for activities. The prequel to Woohoo in a bunk bed. An educational take on bunk beds and why they're great. Alright, come on, Miguel. Come on, Miguel. Come on, Miguel. Keep writing. Keep writing. The toilet's right there. Once you're done writing, you can pee. See, the secret is that in real life, when you're writing a book, you wouldn't be sitting there waiting to piss. You just pause, get up, and go piss, and then come back to writing. But The Sims operates on ADHD logic, where you have to continue doing the thing. Did you finish it? Okay, you finished Wiggles. The quality is excellent. Apparently, The Wiggles is a really good book. Alright, finish up your salad that you're sniffing for some reason. I don't know how you can smell salad. Okay, it has an option to knit clothing on the bunk bed. I need to see what knitting on the bunk bed looks like. This man is going to bed at 7 in the morning. Yeah, I know I'm spending too much money. What do you want? What's with you and dating wolf-based people? First it was me, and then it was Diego Lobo, and now it's Wolfgang Wilder. You're just getting more wolf-flavored, my guy. Fine, go for it. I'm not bitter. I'm gonna have a hot vampire boyfriend. Alright, we're going to... Oh, we can sell to publisher. Let's sell Wiggles to publisher. I think we get more money by selling it to publishers. I think while Miguel is doing that, I'm going to sell the plants, because they have not been of much benefit to us, and having that extra money I think will help us in the long run. They served us well. I also just realized how close to the front of the lot this little house is. I got like a big lot so that I'd have plenty of room for activities, and now I'm just here like, yes. Oh, holy hell, yeah, we got a lot of money from doing that. Oh, he's already done with it. He got tired of it last night at like the last second and had to go to bed. And now he's eating salad. Okay. I think... The Spice Festival is in town. You know what? Let's travel to the Spice Festival. None of my friends except for Ian are He has a husband! Okay, Ian, come with me. We're going on an adventure to the Spice Festival. I want you to tell me all about your marriage with your husband. Phantasmal ailerons. Of course, Scott Off-Brand, Kevin Bacon, Devin Prosciutto. Devin Prosciutto is my new ska band. Sure. Oh, now all my friends are available for the Spice Festival. I'm already here. You might as well meet me here. Taquitos! Oh, and they have empanadas. But I don't know if these have corn tortillas. Taquitos are usually made with corn tortillas. What do you have? They have samosas. Oh, and curry. Curry might be safe. You know what? We're going to order taquitos because I love me some taquitos. I know I have full hunger, but taquitos. And after you're done having taquitos, you have... Where did the taquitos go? Bring back my taquitos! was wondering why things were going by so fast. Apparently my man failed the spicy food challenge.
Ooh, Snarzo.
Try eating more spicy foods like curry, samosas, and bel puri to build your Sim's spice tolerance. The higher your spice tolerance, the better chance you have at winning the spice challenge. Man, it's occurring to me that I have never made a homemade taquitos, and that's kind of a shame. We're going to buy some wasabi, some chili powder, some curry, and some saffron. And you know what? We're going to buy a Roman candle.
Ah, super.
Ah, Ballaru.
Very uncomfortable burnt tongue. I forgot that Miguel is claustrophobic. He gets nervous around too many people. What are you so angry about? You're just stomping around with a hot dog. Or what do you have? Oh, it's banh mi. I have to assume that's how it's pronounced. As you can tell, I know my Hispanic food a lot better than I know, like, my other stuff, so. This music sped up sounds like a little bit like Freebird. I straight up thought he went into the women's bathroom for a second. It's just like, Miguel, no. Okay, funny introduction. Go be funny. Hurry up and be funny, Miguel. You're supposed to be funny. All right, I wanna start a fire. Let's commit a little arson. I might get in trouble for this. Okay, there was no fire. That's good. Oh, everybody's wearing like appropriate clothing for this event, and I'm just here in my denim.
Wink.
Arson at the Spice Festival, Ward 11. Things are getting hot, and not in the way that you'd think about it. Speaking of flirtation, can I ask you to be woohoo partners, or are you too tense to do that? Ask to be woohoo partners. Do you want a woohoo, Caleb? I never heard if there was a yes or a no. Caleb? Oh, we're woohoo partners. Miguel and Caleb have agreed to keep their relationship focused on woohoo. I love how he's just like so chill about like, oh, we're gonna have casual sex. You know what? Let's confess our attraction. Why are you sad? Alright, can I don't have a funny gift. I don't know what I'm gonna give to him that's funny. At least I made him happy. Oh man, he didn't like my prank. I just realized it's 1 in the morning and the Spice Festival is still going. Discuss expanding the family. We just started, like, being involved. You know what? Sure, why not? If we're going at that... Ma'am, are you not wearing any pants? Ma'am! You're one of my friends, too! You're the lady that asked me out on dates. I love how Caleb turns his back to me as I'm confessing my attraction to him. Fear conquered, became woohoo partners, feeling close, made a good friend. Okay, I think I'm done here. I'm gonna travel now. Let's go to one of the libraries. You know what? Sure, why not? Poor Cecilia's coming with me when she's been waddling for like an hour looking for a bathroom. Yeah, let's go. Let's go to the base game world and read some books, because there's no better way to learn things than to read. Everybody changed clothes as soon as we left the Spice Festival. Perfect entertainment. Entertainment value 100. So good. So entertaining. I love watching my sim read this book without words in it. I love how all these people came with me to the library at 5 in the morning.
Lucy's a breeze.
Just spin around this chair. Everybody's hanging out on the computers, meanwhile Miguel is over here actually reading. What's so entertaining about the computers? I say playing a computer game. Why aren't you reading books? I'm playing a computer game. Alright, I'm gonna let you keep reading, and of course, now he's getting hungry. Bro, you ate taquitos, I guess like 5 hours ago. Oh, I have garden salad in my pocket. In their hubris, they neglected book for phone. And now he's napping out in public. Oh, and of course it's thunderstorming. Yeah, go home, Miguel. I know you don't have- Why is there a child reading out in the middle of the rain? I just caught that. New book title, Pocket Salad. Okay, requiring no fuel can help cut cost bills or provide... Okay. We're gonna buy one of these since we got rid of our plants, but this will hopefully help us account for the rain and reduce our water bills since the eco-friendly footprint. I don't have a television. What do you want from me? Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's pee like a champion. My goal is to eventually have a huge house that I can live in. Wiggle's got 144 simoleons in royalties. Okay, This is a confident book. Actually, you know what? This is going to be This is gonna be woohoo in a bunk bed. How to have woohoo in a bunk bed. A comprehensive guide on how to get head while not hitting your head. He laughs when I give that suggestion. He just lets out a little cackle. We truly are one and the same brain cell, Miguel. Oh, why is there a child here? Hi? Oh, you're Thomas's kid. Why are you here? Did Thomas send you over because... Does he need, like, a babysitter? I don't watch kids. I don't know why Thomas's kid is here. Actually, you know what? Instead of repairing the sink, I'm just gonna get rid of it. It is ecologically sound and it'll reduce my bills. What do you mean, destroy the child? I don't want to fight the kid. I'm a jackass, not a jerk. Bye, kid. Guess what? My date with Wolfgang Wilder went very well. I'm glad you're finding more wolfmen to date. I feel like it's been an act in 3 parts. If you end up dating another person that's wolf-based, now you're just ruining the joke. You know the jokes have to operate on rule of 3, right? Okay, keep writing, Miguel. Keep writing. I know you're tired, and I know you're hungry. Just keep writing. I want to be able to, We did it! Alright. He's stretching. Eat your cheese, man. Eat cheese. Open. Alright.
Mibs?
I think after his sleep, we're probably going to have to... Well, actually, before he sleeps, let's go sell to publisher, woohoo, and a bunk bed. Because I think what we're gonna do is that it might be good, honestly, if I can... At least we're collecting water and everything like that. Why would I break the water valves? That's such a waste. Alright, go to bed, Miguel. Tomorrow is going to be more knitting. I've already become enemies with Child in The Sims once, and there's no achievement for that. The Finchwick Fair has started. Come win amazing prizes by competing in competitions. I'm sorry, but I've already been out. I need to have my house time. Alright, let's cook. Oh, now's not a good time to freeze. Am I able to make... Ah, I can make the guitos, but I don't have a stove. It's fine, we'll just make more gardens. Let's get together and howl like wolves. Karaoke right now. I'm sorry, I can't come along, I'm sleeping. I have to sleep all the way through, and I have to have at least a day between when I go out and when I do things. Go cook your food, and then you will pee. New book title, Love Bites, The Perks and Pitfalls of Dating Werewolves. See, I don't think he's even a werewolf. I think when he says howling at the moon, it's more just in a, like...
Aben! Aben!
Miguel, you're better at cooking, aren't you? Oh, you only have level 2 in cooking. Okay, that makes so much sense. Keep cooking, my guy. We'll build you a gourmet kitchen soon, I promise. See, I could make an entire book about the perks and pitfalls of dating a werewolf from my perspective, but I don't think I count in terms of, like, the best comparison. I'm gonna just fill up his, thing with knitting blankets. Because you know what we're gonna do is we're gonna come back to him after a bathroom break, and I want to see how many of these he's pulled off. Okay, his queue is full. I'm gonna set it to fast speed 2, and we're gonna go on a bathroom break, and I want to see if he finishes these in the time that I'm away. It looks like he didn't quite finish all of the things that need to get done, but we do have 5 blankets, so we're getting 1,000 simoleons from this. So I think what we're gonna do is that knitting is kind of like paying the bills in the short term, but it's a very active form of income. So I think what we'll do is that once he's finished with these 2, we'll get him a meal, we'll get him a shower, and we'll get him writing again. I think, let's just double check his skills, because he might have... Yeah, he hit level 10 in knitting. Alright, you go ahead and eat your num-nums. Good job, Miguel. He's making S-tier stuff. And right as my social's getting low, Thomas shows up. But I think, so we have things all indoors. I think if we can find a way to get the house in a better state by the end of the episode, then we might be able to invite Caleb over for woohoo. That is not the brightest of lights. That's a little bit brighter, but probably not what we're looking for. That is cool. What are you called? You're called the Marker Shard. The Marker's ultimate purpose is to create a necromorph moon by spreading its alien contagion among the planet. Or so they say. This is just a light, right? It does have a power efficiency of 10. Make us whole! The house is slightly less cube-shaped. There's a bathroom now. Well, a bathroom without a sink, but it's still a bathroom. Alright, the good news is that our boy, at least, is... He doesn't have to shoo people out of his house just to pee. He can have his little pee room. And it's behind, like, a closed door, so he has the benefit of the pee room. Oh, hey, it's Cecilia. I guess we'll try to console her. Why are you scared? Yeah, try a new career, babe. I'm just gonna let him do his thing. I'm gonna let him do his thing for X amount of time. He's hiding under the covers. How is this a social activity? How are you getting social by hiding under the covers? That's like the least social thing you can do. Alright, open. Eat your vegetables. Eat your vegetables, you bastard. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be mean to myself. I love how you see it as he's grabbing it from the fridge. That's actually kind of cute. Yeah, Miguel, keep sleeping. Keep sleeping like a good boy. Then you can have your shower. Oh man, I just hung up the phone on Caleb. I don't know what he wanted to say. I'm sorry, Caleb. I'm not meaning to ignore you. I'm just sleeping at this hour. Fine. Around death, Miguel doesn't know what to do in a situation like this. What do you mean? Oh, from losing an acquaintance.
Woo!
Somebody passed away. Who died? Oh no, it was Ian! I'm so sorry, my guy. I'm sure your husband's very sad. It's okay, this is why we date vampires. They're immortal and I don't have to worry about it. Oh, was that what Caleb was calling to tell me about? He never told me. I guess he just guessed that he died. We'll write a screenplay called Parallel Panic. It's going to be a horror screenplay about people that scream at each other. Parallel Panic.
Oh, yeah.
Am I funny yet? Am I funny, YouTuber? I wonder if there's, like, is there any writing options for the wall, like a decal, so that I can have mild, like, all work no play makes Jack a dull boy. I know that's not a desirable thing to imitate, but you know, for the bit. Okay, I'm not seeing much to do with writing. You know, we'll just say that he wrote the word fuck on the wall. He was frustrated one day, so he wrote fuck with an exclamation point. Oh no, my computer is dead. I'm just gonna, before he repairs this, I'm going to save just in case this man electrocutes himself. Flinging fixes. Miguel was bored to wield a hammer. Should he finally embrace that he likes handiness? Well, as someone who worked in IT for 3 years, yes, I agree that he should enjoy fixing computers. Alright, I just paid my bills. Eat your salad. Stop putting water in your bladder. You're gonna piss. I don't need you to have to piss. Piss. Miguel, you lazy motherfucker. Wash it. You're just like me. You never want to do your dishes because of the ick. Oh, we just earned 428 simoleons. It's time to write more books. You know what? We'll do Love Bites, The First Pitfalls of Dating Werewolves as a fantasy book, because that feels like a fantasy book. Alright, now that that's done, let's sell to publishers. I forgot about Parallel Panic's description. And the werewolf journals. Did you... Whoa, hello! I'll take that. Where did it go? Believe it or not, I got the new job. I always believe in you, Caleb. Where did the thing that I just picked up go? Did I put it in the toilet? Oh, it's still there. Okay, that's actually kind of cool looking. You can let go. Where are you going? Why are you going over there? I didn't tell you to do that. At least not on purpose. Go sell to publisher and go publish the werewolf journals so that you can earn more money. Don't hide under the covers. You know that's not gonna save you. Do I need to build a punishment basement for my character? Every time he disobeys me, I drag him into the basement. Maybe that's a little mean. That's not the worst thing that Simmers have done. Casey Spence. Who are you? Why are you here? Why are you wearing aviators? And why are you uncomfortable?
Olaba. Flurbus.
Dag, dag.
Why are you so soft-spoken? You know what? I'll teach you how to knit. This is how we bond in my house. I am the knit master. I can't believe that cube came from a lightning strike. Like, how does that happen? I know nature is capable of forming good cubes. You know, we'll stargaze with each other even though it's cloudy out. Did you just take a picture of me? Are you posting me to the internet?
Drobus Varick? Ah, chul.
Chul. Giving me mild Choom flashbacks. How are they doing this in sync? Are you guys in theater or something? Did you practice this? You're filling up my inventory with potions. I don't want potions! I love you, Darnold, but I don't need potions. I love how the only reason he went inside was because she had to leave. Like, he was gonna... You know what it is? Poor guy, he has no personal boundaries or care, so the dude just, like... The dude straight up will just, why am I forgetting my words? Miguel will basically just forego his needs in the interest of maintaining social face. Which is a fucking mood, because that's how I operate. Oh boy, I have a Sims Allspark. It's a cube. New book idea, perilous people pleasing. I feel like this entire episode has just been me sitting down and making Miguel, write. Oh, I just got 786. The writing thing is working. I think now might be a good time to upgrade the computer. So once you're... Caleb! Hi! All writing plans are gone now that you're here.
Philibok?
Soy brief.
Ah, Conqueroo.
Ah, Conqueroo. Do you want to cook together with Caleb? What shall we cook together? Let's make more garden salad. This is all I can make.
Close an axe.
Derfna. Plus.
Sharib. Keep boy. Oh, huh?
Do I need to give you guys more...
Grinky
Oh, do I have to give you more counter space? Is that the problem? We're making it up in the world. We're not quite to riches yet, but we're not rags anymore. Alright, how much... Are any of you eco-friendly? Alright, let's go with Food Forge. It's not... You know what? I'm gonna give Miguel... Just for him, I'm gonna give him a window. Right there. We don't have any wallpaper, but hey, the house is a little bit more of a home. Can I make taquitos? I can make churros, but they require flour and they're not gluten-free. Just realized so many of these, I could technically BS it and say that he's using gluten-free flour. We could make chips and salsa. I guess we're gonna have to... We'll make... Wait, does Yorkshire pudding have...
Wavanaya!
Spino? Yeah, fruit.
Prep Napelzo.
gluten-free ingredients have come a long way. I think it'll count. I'm gonna let him finish his salad, and then I'm gonna cook together with Caleb. And let's make... Yeah, this requires flour, so that doesn't count anymore. Grilled cheese. You know what? We'll make fish tacos.
Shem.
Spalik.
None of that.
You're going to get your social time, Miguel. Hang out with people and cook together. Where did my chair go? Did I delete my chair? I think I might have deleted my chair and my ladder. Wait, no, it got flipped around. Weird. Aw, Caleb left. Grab a serving. Why are you sad? The existential You just made fish tacos! Fine, if you're that insistent, then after this we'll knit. You'll pee and then you'll knit. Okay, you're good now. I feel like it's managing a toddler. He's a toddler with ADHD. And ADHD is like being a toddler. It's like managing yourself. Okay, this next one, perilous people pleasing. I might have a problem. Because the thing is, like, gluten-free doesn't technically exist in the game unless you get a mod, and the only thing is that The Sims updates so often. Like, it literally updated today. So The Sims tends to update so often that it's like... Apparently I can write science fiction now. Thomas, you were just here. I need to write. I have to make my career with my little streaming computer. Yeah, mop the floor. I feel like he was about to start mopping, and then I stopped him, and it's just like, no, you mop the floor on my terms. I'm the captain. Yeah, I feel like there's some sort of bug where it's like a level of detail issue. If I'm far enough away, it looks like his glasses are sunglasses. I need to, by the end of this episode, I need to have it to where Miguel and Caleb woohoo. I just want my fish tacos. Everybody keeps interrupting me. I just want my taco. Write your taco book. No, don't go to bed. Eat your fish tacos first and then go to bed. Also, man, sci-fi books go for a lot. I don't wanna toot my own horn, but I do feel like writing a book is a pretty big accomplishment. The big irony is that he was initially intended to, like... Actually, you know what? Is this a confidence potion? Inspired, confident. You are going to go out here and you're going to sell I just want my fish tacos to the publisher, and then you're going to drink the confident potion so that you can get the confident thing. Come on, Miguel. You can't two-fist this. Either eat the taco or drink the potion. Are you... You dumbass, don't drink it inside!
Roy.
Go here.
Roy.
Do I have to lock the door so you stay outside? Lock for everyone. Alright. Drink. Drink! Use the potion as a dipping sauce. Alright, he has conquered his fear. Unlock the door. Now go to bed. Go to bed like a good boy. I have a crush on Riku Okamoto. Do you think it's worth a try? Yeah, go for it. Why not? Oh, and tomorrow's Thanksgiving, apparently. Man, I'm getting good money on my royalty report. How much did I just earn? Okay, he's sleeping soundly, and he apparently really has to pee. Is that from drinking the potion? Have a sim complete 10 once at a single social event. I don't remember what he did, but good for him. This house is a head, I mean a home. He's so confident about his peeing. Alright, we're gonna write genre book, motivational book. I feel like we're getting there. I think we're starting to enter the kind of like, we're getting away from the rags and we're entering the riches a little bit. I say with 1,000 simoleons to our name, but you know. How to pee yourself. Confident piss. That would probably be a lot better motivational title. I wish I'd seen that before I hit go. We'll make a sequel to it called Motivation, Pissing with Confidence. Miguel needs to learn how to flush. I don't know when you stopped flushing, my guy. Is that like a trait? Do you just not bother? Or is it because... Wait, it's because the water's shut off, isn't it? You can also submit to Literary Digest. You can also write mystery novels. Urinal motivation. I don't know if urinals even exist in the game. Miguel can't use them. He's required to pee while sitting down. You'll notice that every single time he goes to the bathroom, he sits down. It's because he has... Oh man, I missed out on Caleb time. I was too zoomed in and I didn't notice. I love how there's just like a nice house with a roof and lights. And then there's just my cube. Look at my... Oh, I forgot my cube had a roof. It's not even scaled properly, and you know what? I'm keeping it that way. It's perfect. It's beautiful. My cube. It's mildly firm shaped. I will say this, it makes sense for mystery to be one of the higher level ones in terms of, like, skill, because writing an effective mystery is difficult. Alright. Pissing with confidence. Why is it a mystery? I don't know. Just use your Wii. I'm very crude, if you can't tell. I have a sense of humor of a toddler. Oh no, our water thingy's broken. Hang on. Fix that. Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it! Come on, Miguel. Hold your piss. Use it as motivation. Hello? Sir, why are you here? It's 11 o'clock at night. I appreciate your vibe, but... I'm sorry I'm in the middle of peeing. No, I'll... Friendly introduction. He didn't flush again. Miguel, you
Bimby.
grub.
Uh-huh.
Oh. So.
Spinay?
Boo.
Holger Beret? Oh, Yabahorn!
And Bozo?
Baudaba
Piece of
Boondle!
snow.
Ho-ho!
Why is everybody uncomfortable
Jabba,
around here? Every time people come out here, they're
Blanah.
uncomfortable.
Yibs.
Blerna.
He likes shabby to... Oh, he's a vampire. I just invited a vampire into my house. You know what? Good for you. Good for you. I appreciate you being a vampire. You can't see it, but I'm patting my screen as if I'm slapping his bald head. I might have to skip Harvest Fest. Oh god, there's a gnome. Of course it's a Reaper gnome. Kind of, you know what? Edit holiday. We're gonna turn off, we're gonna remove decorating, we're gonna remove holiday gnomes, we're gonna remove grand meal, and we're gonna remove thankful spirit. What do we want to do on, you know, we'll appreciate an object, we'll bake, and we'll you know what, we'll drink. Actually, no, we're not gonna drink. We'll go on a date. Today will be date day with Caleb. And while Miguel's doing that, let's go into build buy mode and let's... Werewolf. Okay, so that was giving me energy, stress relief 4, and discomfort relief 2. Or I am so good at speaky good. 10 out of 10, talk good. How's the bunk bed better discomfort relief than some of these? Oh, what? Okay, I can't fit that in there. I need to make it longer. Okay, so he can get into the bed. It's such a weird place to have a bedroom. That might it's so cursed. Alright, let's nope, pause, stop. We need to figure out where to put the desk, because that's our current moneymaker. Okay, you know what, we'll put this over here. We'll put this over here. This can go over here. Do you think it's cross-shaped in order to ward away vampires? I don't want to ward away vampires. My vampire husband. Alright, let's solve. We get $210 for the gnome. Alright, let's get some windows in this bedroom. What's the biggest window I can afford? We might not be able to get to our woohoo tonight. But at least we have a house that's weirdly shaped, but everything is indoors that needs to be indoors. And I'm going to end off today's episode with making Miguel flush the fucking toilet. Be better. Be better, you grub. So, thank you all so much for tuning in to this kind of cursed episode of Rags to Riches. I keep going between calling it Disability Edition and Chronically Ill Edition. Basically, he's chronically ill. But, with that being said, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this, obviously like, subscribe, comment, and welcome to the insanity that is my content. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.